Today, I'm using the Gemilai Owl espresso machine together with their new Molight G9010B grinder to walk you through my coffee making workflow. I'll also show you the shot quality of this espresso combo and how I dial in the grind size whenever I get a new grinder or switch to a different coffee. I recently tested the Molight grinder. It's affordable and compact with a 38mm conical burr set. What I really like is how little static it produces. The grounds are always fluffy, and the workflow feels really smooth when paired with the Gemilai portafilter. I've also reviewed the Gemilai Owl before, and you can check out my detailed review. I shared the link in the description. Last time I used the white version, and the Molight grinder also has that color. I've read the comments, and it seems like many people like the design and overall aesthetics of this machine. But today you're seeing this metallic model. The shiny stainless steel finish gives it a different vibe compared to the white one. It's even more eye-catching. When you pair it with the gray Molight grinder, it makes for a really stylish home espresso setup. If you're interested in picking them up, you can find a coupon code in the description to save a bit of money for better coffee beans. Whenever I get a new machine or try a new coffee, the first thing I need to do is dial in the right grind size. The Molight grinder has 90 steps of adjustment. The espresso range roughly between settings 4 and 6. I usually start at 5. Weigh out 18 grams of coffee beans. The Molight grinder can grind by time, but I prefer using manual mode. Pour the beans in, and then set the portafilter on the holder. It'll press the small switch and start grinding automatically. The grounds flow smoothly into the basket with almost no flying dust. It grinds at about 1 gram per second, so 18 grams finishes in about 18 seconds. When dialing in, it's important to keep your puck prep process consistent. Use a WDT tool to stir and distribute the grounds evenly, level the surface, and then tamp. The tamper that comes with the machine does the job. Now it's time to brew. I set the temperature to 197 degrees Fahrenheit, lower if I'm using darker beans, or a bit higher for lighter roasts. I used the default 5-second pre-infusion. The goal is to pull 36 grams of espresso in 25 to 30 seconds. If you set a longer pre-infusion, just extend your total extraction time to match. This shot finished at 37 seconds, a bit longer, but it looks pretty good, with a nice crema. There's a bit of bitterness and harshness. Let's try adjusting 2 clicks coarser. I'm still using 18 grams of coffee, but this time I'll use the dosing cup. The dosing cup can't press the start button under the holder, so you'll need to press the start button. It's actually really tidy, so I don't have to worry about the grounds piling up and spilling over. It fits a 58mm basket, so I can just flip it over to transfer the grounds. Again, I'll keep the puck prep the same as before. Finding the ideal grind size takes a bit of trial and error. This time, the shot is a bit faster. I got 36 grams in about 31 seconds. That's right in the target range, and this shot tasted more balanced and much smoother. Now let's try 1 click finer. I'm not exactly sure how many microns each click changes, but it seems pretty small. 1 or 2 clicks usually change the shot time by about only 2 seconds. That's enough precision for home espresso brewing. This shot finishes in 28 seconds for 36 grams. It looks great and tastes noticeably sweeter. This is the flavor I'm looking for. Dialing in does take some patience. I went through 3 shots to find the right grind size for these beans, and as your coffee loses freshness, you'll want to adjust a bit finer to keep things consistent. Overall, I think this espresso setup is a great fit for home use. The results are solid, the design looks great, and the price is reasonable. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.